Get ready to witness history in the making. 2023 is set to be an extraordinary year for space exploration with groundbreaking missions and research. NASA's Artemis program, SpaceX's Starship's first orbital launch, China's Tiangong Space Station, and Blue Origin's New Glenn rocket are just a few of the incredible developments that will revolutionize the space industry. Join us as we delve into what this means for the future of technology, innovation, and imagination. Don't miss out on this exciting year of space exploration that will impact our world. Keep watching to discover what's in store for 2023. NASA had a stellar year in 2022 with the successful launch of their new Space Launch System rocket and the triumphant return of the Orion capsule from its epic voyage around the moon. Former Senator and NASA Administrator Bill Nelson couldn't contain his excitement, declaring that 2022 was one for the history books and marked it in the beginning of a golden age of space exploration. According to Bill Nelson, 2023 will be even bigger and better. First, NASA is gearing up to launch its Tempo Climate Satellite, a groundbreaking device that will help us better understand our planet's climate. And that's not all. NASA is also working on game-changing aeronautic developments that will blow our minds. 2023 will also be the year the crew for Artemis 2 will be chosen. The first crewed flight of Boeing's Starliner spacecraft is slated for April. This will mark a significant milestone in space exploration, as we'll now have two options for ferrying astronauts to the International Space Station. Furthermore, NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission is set to return to Earth in September with samples of the asteroid Bennu, giving us an unprecedented look at these mysterious space rocks. And if that's not enough to get your space juices flowing, the Psyche mission will launch in October to study a metal-rich asteroid, potentially shedding light on the origins of our solar system. SpaceX's highly anticipated next-generation Starship spacecraft is approaching its first orbital test flight, tentatively scheduled for mid to late April from the company's Starbase launch facility in South Texas. The launch has faced delays due to testing, development, regulatory, and environmental challenges. But SpaceX is committed to pushing the boundaries of space exploration and making the historic launch a reality soon. This upcoming launch marks a major milestone in the Starship's development and is highly anticipated by space enthusiasts eager for this groundbreaking moment in space exploration. 2023 will see a wave of space startups coming in for joint landings, reducing the cost of launching spacecraft. We're talking about a drop from $3,200 per kilogram, 2.2 pounds in 2010, to $200 per kilogram, 2.2 pounds in 2023. That's roughly 94% less cost in 13 years. With rockets like Starship, Vulcan, and Ariane 6 poised to take flight, we'll have bigger, better, and more cost-effective ways of exploring the final frontier. But with more players entering the market, competition will be fierce. We'll see new startups and rocket companies vying for the same customers, leading to mergers and consolidation in the industry. However, will they be able to compete with the big space firms already established? Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic is leading the charge in space tourism, with plans to commence regular commercial flights taking passengers on suborbital space flights. So you could soon be floating weightlessly above the Earth's atmosphere, gazing at the stunning views and experiencing a once-in-a-lifetime thrill ride. But there's more. Virgin Galactic is also exploring the potential for point-to-point hypersonic travel, which could change the game for long-distance transportation. For example, imagine traveling from New York to London in under an hour. That's the breakthrough technology we're discussing. The company is expected to make significant strides in developing this revolutionary new way of getting around and traveling across distances in 2023. Meanwhile, Russia is returning to the space race with plans to launch their Luna 25 lander to the moon's south polar region. It's been almost 50 years since Russia sent a probe to the moon's surface, but they're not letting that stop them from making a grand return. The Luna 25 lander will study components of the lunar polar exosphere, unlocking the secrets of our nearest celestial neighbor. India is gearing up to launch its third lunar mission, the Chandrayaan-3, with plans to land closer to the moon's equator in mid to late 2023. After some necessary tests, this mission will be all set to make history by landing in the highlands near the moon's south pole. It's an exciting venture that promises to unlock the secrets of our nearest celestial neighbor. But India isn't the only player in town. The U.S. is also making big moves in exploration, with 2 lunar landers set to take off in 2023. First up is Houston-based Intuitive Machines' Nova C craft, which will blast off in March 2023 and become the first U.S. spacecraft to land on the moon since Apollo 17 in 1972. And if that's not enough, Astrobotic Technologies' Peregrine lunar lander is tentatively scheduled to touch down on the moon in the first quarter of 2023. This groundbreaking mission's primary objective is to study the moon's exosphere, magnetic fields, and other characteristics, unlocking new knowledge about our lunar neighbor. 2023 will be a year of epic proportions in the world of lunar exploration, with India and the U.S. leading the charge. Thanks to the game-changing technology of reusable rockets, we've seen a significant reduction in launch costs and more frequent missions. Major players like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Rocket Lab are taking things to the next level with even more advancements in reusable rocket capabilities. This will make space more accessible to a broader range of organizations and projects, paving the way for a new era of space exploration. Companies like Made in Space and Tethers Unlimited are expected to make significant advancements in space manufacturing, including 3D printing technologies that can process materials like lunar regolith. This will enable the creation of structures using available resources on celestial bodies, revolutionizing how we approach long-term space missions. 2023 will be a year of groundbreaking innovations in the satellite industry. We're talking about smaller, more powerful, cost-effective satellites that will revolutionize Earth observation, telecommunications, and navigation systems. And with advances in satellite propulsion, power systems, and communication capabilities, sectors like agriculture, disaster management, and defense will benefit from more efficient and effective services. Furthermore, the future of space exploration and human settlement depends on our ability to develop efficient and powerful propulsion systems. Researchers and companies are taking things to the next level with innovative technologies like solar electric propulsion, nuclear thermal propulsion, and ion drives. These breakthrough propulsion systems have the potential to significantly reduce travel times and expand the reach of future space missions, paving the way for new scientific discoveries and even human settlement on other planets. With some estimates projecting the space market to be worth over $1 trillion by the decade's end, the space industry is poised for serious expansion. And it's all thanks to the increasing demand for satellite services, commercial space tourism, and ambitious space exploration initiatives by private companies and governments. The recent growth in the space industry has been fueled by private investment, with venture capital firms and high-net-worth individuals betting big on the potential of space-related businesses. And in 2023, this trend is expected to continue, with public and private investment pouring into the sector. This will fuel innovation, market expansion, and job creation, paving the way for a new era of growth and development in the space industry. But the benefits of space industry go beyond just economic impact. As we expand our reach into the final frontier, we're also creating new high-paying jobs in engineering, manufacturing, research, and management. These jobs will stimulate local economies and contribute to developing a highly skilled workforce capable of tackling complex challenges in space and beyond. With this new frontier of adventure comes new challenges and questions, such as the environmental impact, safety concerns, and the accessibility of these ventures. In addition, while space tourism has the potential to inspire a new generation of space enthusiasts, it also raises concerns about the widening wealth gap, as only a select few can offer such experiences. Balancing these concerns with the benefits of increased public interest in space will be a critical challenge moving forward. But one thing's certain: popular media and entertainment have enormously shaped public perception and interest in space exploration. And as the space industry continues to make groundbreaking developments in 2023, we expect to see an increase in movies, documentaries, and other media content related to space. This will further engage the public and inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs to take on the exciting challenges of exploring the final frontier. The space industry's growth also brings exciting opportunities for education and research. In 2023, universities and research institutions will be crucial in advancing our understanding of space, fostering innovation, and training the next generation of space professionals. With numerous opportunities in fields like astronomy, astrobiology, materials science, and propulsion systems, students will be inspired to pursue new careers, contributing to the growth of a skilled workforce and fostering global competitiveness. 2023 is set to be a groundbreaking year for space exploration, with a wave of new missions and research initiatives that will change the game in the industry. With more space startups coming in for joint landings, reduced costs for launching spacecraft, and breakthrough technologies for long-distance transportation, 2023 is a year that cannot be missed.